Test, test. What is going on, buzzers? Welcome back to the 1165th, that's kind of a lot of breaks, edition of Buzzer Breaks, where today we are going to be ripping open 3 of the brand new 2023-24 NBA Mosaic hobbies. What is going on, everybody? I hope you're all having an absolutely spectacular Thursday evening. Very excited. I again, as I usually like to do with new releases, I haven't watched a lick of this get open yet. I don't even know what the design looks like this year, besides the micro. I looked that up after I talked about it with fake plastic. Hope we hit one of those, that would be cool. But in any event, very excited to rip open some Mosaic. I was kind of feeling the 3-box too. I'm kind of glad you guys did that for the poll. I have a feeling the product is going to go down in price. And if it does, we can maybe try a case next week. We're going to do WWE Prism. I saw a couple of you asking for that. We'll do that sometime next week too. And then we should have some fun, exciting products coming out soon. I think Spectra comes out at the beginning of September. I'm anticipating Prism Deca to come out sometime soon. I don't know when that's going to happen, but I'm really excited about that product too. But I already see a bunch of buzzers in the chat. Cam is here. Cam, what's going on? Wesley H is in the house. Wesley, what's happening? Eric Vanderpool is here. Eric, what's going on? Incendium's in the house. Incendium, what's cracking? Big is in the house. Big, what's going on? Veggie is in the house. First time Veggie's ever got the Spurs. Hoping for a giant Wemby for Veggie today. CB4 is in the house. CB, what's going on? Mike Erickson's in the house. What's going on? CB, we haven't done Spectre Team All that I can remember. Maybe like we did one in a break of the week or something, but I can't remember having done it. But the T-Malls have been cooking the last couple of years, so it's always something we can look into for sure. Also, guys, we have a number of bounties courtesy of Veggie and Cam today. We've got Veggie's going to give out $5 if he hits any Wemby 99 or better, 15 if he hits a case hit Wemby. Any 1 of 1 is going to be 20 in credit to the hitter. Any out of 10 is going to be 10 in credit to the hitter via Cam and Veggie. And then Cam is throwing out 5 in credit if there's a numbered of either Jay, Tatum or Brown, Ant-Man, Gigi Jackson, or Bilal Coulibaly. So a number of bounties that we can possibly hit today. Big shout out to Cam and Veggie as always for the bounties and everyone else that's contributed to those. But we do have a mini to run, so let's go ahead and get that taken care of. By the way, guys, how about that USA basketball game earlier today? That was absolutely incredible. I had some stuff going on, so I couldn't watch until the 4th, which was the perfect time to watch if you're a USA fan, but my God, just seeing Steph, KD, and LeBron finish that thing off was really special. So that was cool, and I'm really glad that we all got to see that. That was awesome. Definitely got chill, although Ant didn't have a very good game. And also, Cam, if I'm a Celtics fan or just, I don't know, anyone that knows ball, I'm mad. How is Jason Tatum getting DNP'd? I just don't understand it. I know people like to make fun of Tatum, but man, that's crazy to me. All right, top spot in this one gets the Rockets. Then it's Jazz, Lakers, Pistons, Heat, and Raptors. 5 in credit to 7 through 10. Veggie's also giving out 5 additional in credit to 9 and 10, so those will actually be 10 in credit. And you know what? I'll match that for 7 and 8. So all of these will be 10 credits. 7 and 8 will be from us, and then 7 and 8 will be from us. 9 and 10 will be from Veggie. Good luck to Mike Erickson X2, Veggie, Chaos, Steve, Eric Vanderpool X2, Jared X2, and CB4. Let's go ahead and roll a pair of dice. See how many times we run up this list. If we get Snake Eyes, it will be a re-roll. It is 8 times on the dice roll. Buzzers, good luck. 8 times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8th and final. That is how this one is going to shake out. 8 times here, 8 times here. Eric Vanderpool is going to pick up the Houston Rockets. Jared and Landon are going to pick up the Utah Jazz. Eric is also going to pick up the Los Angeles Lakers. Steve D is going to pick up the Detroit Pistons. Jared and Landon are also going to pick up the Miami Heat. And Mike Erickson is going to pick up Grady and the Toronto Raptors. Chaos, Mike, CV, Veggie. Sorry that you guys missed out with these spots, but feel free to use that credit anytime that you like. And if you're ever wondering how much credit you might have, feel free to shoot me a message, and I'd be more than happy to let you know what you got. We'll go ahead and throw these teams up on the right, guys, and we will get started immediately. So I've seen a couple of you have gotten some cool hits out of Mosaic on other channels. Hopefully we can get something sick in here today. Last time we did a 3-box of a brand new hobby release was Prism, and that was for, we got a really nice Wemby for Chris Tynan, so I'm hoping we can replicate the Wemby magic today. Chaos, what's up? And I'm sorry, Chaos. Oh, yeah, Steve Kerr, CB, I don't know how you feel about Kerr, but having to root for a team with Steve Kerr as the head coach has not been very fun. Especially if you're an Anthony Edwards, Tyrese Halliburton, or Jason Tatum fan. Ant was leading the team in scoring and getting the 3rd least minutes. I was like, all right. Steve Kerr, not your biggest fan over here. Alrighty, buzzers. Good luck. Mosaic NBA Hobby 3-box number 1165 again. If the price goes down on Mosaic, we can try to do a case of it next week. I think that would be fun. But in any event, good luck, everybody. And here we go. Number 1165 starts out with the traditional Mosaic stack of base up front. We have a debut of Bilal Coulibaly to the Wizards and Cam. Jarris Walker base to the Pacers. City Edition. New insert of Zion. Colby on the base rookie. Then we have a red, which I believe is unnumbered if I'm not mistaken, of Trey. It's a cool card for Chewy, though. Then we have a blue of Noah Clowney to the Brooklyn Nets. Red is unnumbered. I believe blue is numbered, though. That is a really cool card. 101 out of 199, Noah Clowney going to the Brooklyn Nets. Going to J-Huds 323. Sick card on the bank shot. I really, really like this card. Kind of reminds me of the Topps Treasury, I believe it's called, that they used to do. The bank shot of Jalen Brunson. And a Storm Chasers of Amen Thompson of the Rockets going to Eric Vanderpool. And that gets us started. Joffrey, what's going on? How we doing? Good to see you, dude. Alright, pack number 2. And Joffrey, best of luck with the Golden State Warriors. NBA debut of Keontae George. Chris Livingston. City edition of Scoot, Blazers. Taylor Hendricks, Utah Jazz. Red of Amari Bailey, going to the Charlotte Hornets. That's going to Penske File 2. Silver of Schroeder, going to the Brooklyn Nets. Bank shot base of Zach LaVine. And then heat check of LeBron. Going to the Lakers, that is going to Eric Vanderpool via the bidding on the heat check insert of the King. Dude, Eric, I could imagine. I was hoping they would come in numbers. If you got a gold or black for that, I bet it would look so cool. Dude, Cam, 100%. I'm going to have to order the t-shirt. It's so cool. Really cool that Nas is starting to get that. I mean, he was during the playoffs in late season, but it's very cool that he's starting to get that national recognition. We love Nas Reed here in Minnesota. He's a gem. NBA debut of Brandon Miller, Keontae George base, City edition Stephen Curry, Jalen Hood Schifino, Mosaic of Grayson Allen. We've got another blue. The blue is Bojan Bogdanovic, New York Knicks, going to Steve D. Montage Giannis, 79 out of 199 on the Bojan, and then on the back, we have a Stairmasters of Curry. I feel like they did a better job with the inserts in the Mosaic this year. They look a little bit nicer. Let's go into GSW. Joffrey gets that one. So, dude, the Slam Magazine t-shirts are so cool. And if you guys remember, I don't think they still do this in hoops, but in NBA hoops, I believe 2021, they had Slam cards, and me and J-Dog got the whole collection. They're so cool. We gotta frame those eventually. Amen Thompson, Houston Rockets. OMP, Dallas Mavs, City Edition, Shea. Leonard, little T-Pop action. Sadiq on the Mosaic. Silver of Jason Tatum on the City Edition for Cam. Montage of Damian Lillard. And introductions of Trace Jackson Davis to Golden State. RAG, this is a Discord break. We're actually not on eBay anymore for breaks, so there aren't any unpaids or anything. But this is just a Discord break. Booker, Gary Harris, NBA greats, Chuck Barkley, Sasser, Scoot, NBA debut, Amen Thompson base, NBA greats of Kareem, Silver, City Edition of Joel Embiid for Philly. Lively introductions, and a Stairmasters of Asar going to the Pistons. I think it's, I wonder what color that is back there. It looks green. I don't know if that's just an insert. Strother on the base for the Nugs. City Edition of Ant with the Water Jays. Vasilij Micic for the Hornets. Hood Schifino on the Mosaic rookie for the Lakers and Eric. I'm not sure what this is number 2, but it's John Collins. That better not be to 5. Okay, 10 out of 75. I would have been mad if our out of 5 was going to be John Collins. 10 out of 75, Utah, Jared and Landon. Stairmasters of Brandon Miller. And a montage of Jordan Hawkins for the Pels. Thank you, Insidium and Chaos. I was like, no way we're about to get a green John Collins. I would have been devastated. But thank you for the call. That is teal. LaMelo, Jimbo Buckets, Giannis City Edition, Amari Bailey, Charlotte Hornets, Julian Strother, Ryan Rupert. Should be an auto here. And it's Sensabaugh to 25 for the Jazz, going to Jared and Landon via the mini on the white. You guys know I'm a sucker for the white parallels. That's a white out of 25 of Sensabaugh. Headed out to the Jazz. Jared and Landon are going to get that one. I don't know why my focus is off right now. Behind the Sensabaugh is a red of this freaking guy. Then we have a pink of Shep to the Pacers. That is going to Wesley H. and the Indiana Pacers. And it's going to be 71 out of 99 on the Ben Shep. Bank shot of Giannis Antetokounmpo and a montage mosaic of Tatum. You know, these Olympics have been fun, and I'm really curious to see what 2028 looks like. Hopefully John, Zion kind of shape their careers together and we get them out there, because that would be really fun. Like a starting lineup of like Ja, Ant, Tatum, Zion, Chet, something like that would be really cool to me. Scoot, City Edition Trey, Cam Whitmore, red of Jordan Poole, silver of Jalen Green, montage of Luka, and a notoriety of Scoot Henderson to the Blazers. 2 packs to go in this box. How about Jamal Murray? Really, really rough Olympics for Jamal. Kind of shocking, honestly. City Edition of Jaime Jaquez, City Sissoko, Yao Ming, NBA greats Andre Jackson, mosaic of Patrick Williams, silver of Kevin Huerter backwards, going to Mike, montage LeBron, introductions of Jaime. Danny. Keontae George on the NBA debut. Case and Wallace Thunder. NBA grades Tim Duncan. Bates for the Cavs. Mosaic of Franz. Pink. Going the other way of RJ Barrett, Toronto. That's going to be 044 to 149. I think we might have another numbered on the back. But this is an introductions mosaic of Pods to Golden State and Joffrey. Nice hit, Pelicans. That's an introductions of Jordan Hawkins, and it's going to be 37 out of 99. Going to New Orleans, Chewy. 901 gets that one. And that is box number 1. On to box number 2. Good luck, everybody. What's up, Eric's Tattoo? How the heck we doing, brother? Fantastic to see as always. I think we may have our auto right here, right now. Unless it's another backwards silver. Yao Ming, Andre Jackson Jr., City Edition Stephen Curry. This looks like it's an auto. Scotty Barnes on the auto. Not terrible at all. I'm pretty big on Scotty going into next year. That's going to the Raptors. Mike Erickson gets this one via the mini on the Scotty Barnes mosaic autographs. Not numbered, but cool card. City Edition red of Tatum. How about a blue of Black? Going to the Orlando Magic. Man Bear Pig, 23 picks that one up. 27 out of 199 on the NBA debut. Bank shot of Halliburton. Bank shot mosaic of Chet. Going to CeeLo on the Thunder. I really, really like that bank shot card. Dude, 100% Eric. That was a really sneaky pickup for you guys. I feel like you got him for basically nothing, and I'm still really shocked that the Wizards gave him up for basically nothing. That was a really good pickup for you guys, especially with the just getting an influx of young talent during a rebuild. Tumani for the Blazers. Amen Thompson for the Rockets. Red of Dame Dalla for the Bucks, going to fake. Silver of Sexton. Stairmasters of Shea, and a bank shot of the Joker. I felt really bad for Jokic today, I'm not going to lie. Because he almost got his team one of the craziest wins in Olympic history. But at the end of the day, when you have KD shooting contested mid-range swish, Steph going 10 of 15 from 3, and LeBron blazing his way to the rim, there's just nothing you can do. In spite of Mr. Kerr. Brandon Miller, City Edition for the Charlotte Hornets. Draymond mosaic. Silver of Julius Randle. Montage Jaylen Brown. Ooh, montage of LeBron. On the back is a heat check of Bron. The heat check is not numbered. This one, though, is 65 out of 75. Couple sweet bronze in a row for the Lakers. Going to Eric Vanderpool via the mini. Numbered montage and the red heat check. Yeah, I feel like Ayton's probably not a part of the future plans for the Blazers. Kind of just like a stopgap to get the cap floor. But Clingan, I think, should be a beast. There's Wemby. We were waiting way too long for Wemby to come out. City Edition. Hopefully more to come for Veggie on the Wemby front. Tumani Kamara. Oh my gosh, Joffrey! How about a micro of Stephen Curry? And what a day to pull it after he had an absolutely incredible game in the Olympics. These are really, really tough to hit. I'm honestly really, really surprised that we pulled one in a 3-box. Beautiful, beautiful card. These are the case hit in Mosaic, one of the case hits. That is just nasty. That came out of nowhere. I wasn't even anticipating sweating that one, but an absolutely gorgeous card. Joffrey and the Warriors. Smack one out of there. Beautiful hit, Joffrey. Wow. Wow. Out of the 3-box buzz, let's go, Buzzers. Mosaic introductions of Taylor Hendricks. Congratulations, Joffrey. That is a beautiful, beautiful card. Fake told me right before the break about those, and I looked them up on eBay, and I was like, wow. They look just beautiful. So, big shout out to Joffrey. That's an awesome hit. Jalen Pickett, Marcus Sasser. How about a base of Wemby? Let's get the Wemby's hot for Veggie. Come on. NBA greats of Magic, Michael Porter Jr. Then we have Tumani, 22 out of 75. Going to the Blazers, going to Incendium. And a montage of Brandon Miller going to the Hornets and Penske File 2. That is amazing to pull a less than a case hit out of a, or more than a case hit, whatever way you want to say it. Not one a case, but to pull one of those out of a 3-box is absolutely insane. So big shout out to my dude Joffrey. Brandon Miller, Charlotte Hornets, City Edition and B, Jalen Wilson. NBA greats of Dirk Nowitzki, red of Malik Beasley, silver of Terry Rozier, introductions of Scoot. How about a Storm Chasers of Amen Thompson to the Houston Rockets, not numbered this week card. Going to Houston and Eric. Here's Daddy. Middleton Oubre, Bane Exum, THT, Obi Toppin. Grady on the base, live lead on the debut, Jet Howard. City Edition Braun, Bogdan Mosaic, silver of Giddey, Strother on the introductions, and a Stairmasters of Wemby. Let's go, Veggie. Keep these Wembys coming and give us one with a little color on it. Wemby count is officially up to 3. Giannis Sabonis, Harrison Barnes Fox, Tim Hardaway Lowry, Dyson Daniels. Craig Porter Jr. It still shocks me how many Porter Juniors there are in the NBA. That's got to be some sort of statistical anomaly. Debut, Keontae George, Mosaic of John Collins Pink. Rookie, Hood-Schifino. Nice hit, Lakers. Going to Eric Vanderpool. That's going to be 87 out of 149 in the JHS. Stairmasters Jokic, and a beautiful Stairmasters of the Ant-Man. Rough game today, but we don't need to talk about that. He's going to go crazy on Saturday against Big Rudy Gobert and France. That is going to be an insanely exciting game. I kind of hope, I want the USA to win, of course, but I kind of hope that it's close. So it was really fun that game was close today. Brandon Pajemski, Golden State. Nick Smith Jr., Hornets. City Edition, Giannis. Mosaic, NBA debut of Grady for Mike and the Raptors. Then we have another pink, and it's going to be Freddie Van Vliet. 100 out of 149 for the Rockets. Bank shot of Brandon Miller, and an introductions Mosaic of Grady. Last pack of box number 2. Red, what's going on? Red, I feel like always your first comment of the day is always my favorite. Wow. I didn't even realize that, Veggie, but 8 and 24 Lakers and 10 USA, that is, you can't script that at all. City Edition of Scoot, Mosaic True of GG to the Grizzlies and Cam, silver Noah Clowney for the Nets, montage of Bilal, and a notoriety of Brandon Miller for the Hornets. Which brings us to our final box, 3 of 3. Good luck, everybody, especially if you haven't gotten some hits yet. This will be our final break of this week. I'm thinking next week, We could possibly do a break of the month mixer if you guys are up for that. We'll also do WWE Prism, and we can maybe look at doing a case of something basketball-wise. So we will get that going for sure. Bruce Brown, Franz Wagner, Pat Will, Keontae George, Utah Jazz, Yao Ming, NBA greats, Hood Schifino, Amen Thompson debut, Mosaic of Karis LeVert for the Cavs, silver of Isaiah Stewart, Montage Halliburton, and a John Notoriety. Box 1s was Hendricks, and box 2s was Scotty Barnes. Mincic, Pajemski, Scoot Henderson again. Clay on the Mosaic. Nice hit, Hornets. Petsky file. 32 out of 75. True of Brandon Miller. Really, really nice hit. We'll have to see a nice Brandon Miller pop out for Andrew, and a Stairmasters of the Ant-Man again for the T-Puffs and Cam. I think you're right. Guavi, I wonder what pricing on Noir is going to look like this year. With the absence of so many autos. If that's a little cheaper, we've never done a case of Noir, but I would for sure do it. Case and Wallace for the Thunder on the Mosaic, and we have a pink. It is a vet. It is Michael Porter. We're gonna pull every Porter Jr. after I said that. 142 out of 149. Well, hopefully Kevin is not in the set. Bank shot of Scoot and a montage of Anthony Davis. City Edition Ant-Man, Colby Kings, Marcus Sasser debut, OMP. Mosaic City Edition of the Big Man, Zion, Miles Turner on the silver. Introductions TJD, and a Stairmasters of Brandon Miller for the Hornets. 6 packs left to go. Still have yet to hit our auto here in box number 3. City Edition of Mr. Curry, Bates, Jaime Jaquez, Cam Whitmore, red of Tari Eason, silver of Julian Strother, montage Morant, and an introductions of Case and Wallace. Don't worry, Red, you did not have to tell me twice. Lowry, Dyson Daniels, Drew. We have an NBA greats of Julius Erving, Leonard Miller, Tim Duncan. Looks like our auto right here. And it is going to be Evan Mobley. A couple of 21-22 rookie studs, but that one's going to the Cavs. Dallas 14, rather, is going to get this one on the Evan Mobley Mosaic autographs. I guess if we're going to get weird vets, Mobley and Scotty aren't the worst we can do. Blue of Brandon Ingram to the Pels, 115 out of 199 for New Orleans. And Chewy, montage of Luka, and a bank shot Mosaic of Chet. No Genesis in Hobby Guavi. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that Genesis is a... Ooh. Is that gold glitter, I think? I think we have a gold glitter. Let's see someone giant for this one. Case and Wallace, City Edition Steph, Bates, Mosaic, Spider Mitchell. Who's this gonna be? John Collins. Oh, not John Collins. 3 out of 5 John Collins. Come on. That would have capped off a really nice break if we could have seen literally anybody else in the product right there. But that is going to Jared and Landon. On the gold glitter, 3 out of 5 John Collins. Oh, it's such a beautiful card too. But it's John Collins. Oh, I mean, it's just beautiful. This card, they did the glitter in Select as well, and it was just awesome. But oh man, 3 out of 5 John Collins. That would have been sick if it was anybody else. Taylor Hendricks introductions for the Jazz. I mean, even give Jared and Landon, give him Keontae, or Keontae would have been really sick, really sick. But unfortunately, the John Collins monster gets us today. City Edition Shea, Kobe Brown, NBA debut Anthony Black, Jarris Walker, Mosaic of Jalen Duren, City Edition Silver of KD, Scoot on the notoriety. I think the back one's going to be numbered. Another numbered bronze for the Lakers, and Eric, 34 out of 75 on the montage of LBJ. Nick O just brought up a good point. When we pulled that John Collins, the green to 75, I was like, oh, I'm just so glad we didn't pull a John Collins to 5. Look at me, speaking it into existence. Unbelievable. I should have just opened my mouth. Panini said, you're going to get one. Trae Young, City Edition. Red of Strother for the Nugs, going to Incendium. Silver of Mark Williams. Bank shot of LeBron. Razzle Dazzle of Mr. Scoot Henderson. Not numbered. I was thinking by the left it might have been gold, but that is a Razzle Dazzle of Scoot to the Blazers, going to Incendium. Final pack of what was a pretty solid 3-boxer. We saw some cool cards in this one. Namely that Steph Micro Mosaic. Sweet card for Joffrey. We do have a backwards here. I am assuming that is just going to be a silver. Alright, is that backwards? Well, let's find out. NBA debut of Osar, Jalen Slauson. I'm assuming whatever this is silver. Indeed. Ooh, it's actually glitter of Isaiah Joe. God, we got 2 of the glitters. Is this numbered? Not numbered, but the white glitter of Isaiah Joe to the Thunder going to CeeLo. We got 2 of them, and I really wish we would have seen a nasty player on either one, but unfortunately not. Chris Murray is going to be 11 out of 149 for the Blazers, going to Incendium. Montage of Brandon Miller. And we end it with an overdrive of Mr. Trae Young. That is going to do it, Buzzers. Break 1165, a little sample of Mosaic Hobby. We got 3 boxes in. I think that was decent. I just really wish we would have hit on either one of those glitters. Would have been sweet. And I really wanted to see a little more Wemby for Veggie. That was Veggie's first ever time taking the Spurs. So I was hoping we'd see a little more. At least got a couple base, but was really hoping to see a big-time Wemby there. But congratulations to everyone who did hit in this one. For those of you that didn't, as always, we do apologize, and we'll try our best to do better for you next time. That is going to do it for the week. We will be back next week with some more buzz for you guys. Definitely we'll do WWE at the top of next week. May have a break of the month. May push that to the week after. We'll let you know either way. Congratulations, Joffrey. Definitely hit of the break here on the micro Steph. Nasty, nasty hit. Couple really cool LeBrons. A good chunk of numbered rooks. Solid outcome here, I'd say. And, yeah. Hope you guys all have a nice weekend. I've got my first fantasy football draft this weekend. That should be fun. Might hit a Twins game. We'll see. But in any event, guys, thank you so much for all your support. We really appreciate it. I hope you have yourselves an absolutely wonderful rest of your day and a even better weekend. Go USA on Saturday. That should be a ton of fun. Hopefully Ant-Man shows out, and hopefully Steve Kerr wakes up. But, guys, have a wonderful weekend. Thank you so much for all your support, as always. Thank you for the quick fill on this one. And appreciate you guys. I hope you have yourselves a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for buzzing with us, as always, and we'll see you.